Hello, Storytime friends. How are you today? I'm Miss Jaclyn. I am your youth specialist at Point Siena, and I'm so excited to be doing Storytime with you today. And I think we should start out with one of my favorites, which is our Hello Friends song. Can you do it with me? Awesome. You ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Let's do it one more time. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Awesome. So, as you know, this week is all about poetry, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I'm really excited. But I have my book, but I think we need our glasses. Did you bring your glasses today? Awesome. Let's put on our glasses. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and I open up my book. And I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and I close up my book. Are we ready? So like I said, what's really awesome is that we're talking about poetry today. And I don't know, do you know what a poem is? Well, I can tell you a poem is a piece of writing. And it's with words that rhyme. And poems usually have imaginative language and first expresses strong feelings. Can you think of a word that rhymes? See, when I think of a word that rhymes, I think of like a cat and a bat, maybe mat, or hat. Those are all words that rhyme. And so I have an example of a poem that you might know, or maybe some of our older friends might know. It's called Hey Diddle Diddle. So it's hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran off with the spoon. And that's an example of a rhyme where they're going back and forth and they're rhyming. So that's a really example of a poem. But I'd like to actually share a story that is kind of like a poem because stories and songs are very similar to poems. And this story is In the Tall, Tall Grass. And it's illustrated and written by Denise Fleming. And I want to say thanks to Mcmillian Publishers for allowing us to share this story. So it's called In the Tall, Tall Grass. In the tall, tall grass, what do you see? I see a caterpillar and a boy and really tall grass. Crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. Grass might be the caterpillar's lunch. Dat dip, hummingbird sip. All the birds fluttering around. Strum, drum, bees hum. Crack, snap, wings flap. Look at that big bird, he's flying down. Pull, tug, ants lug. Little ants going into the ground. Slip, slide, snakes glide. Ooh, that gives me shivers. Snakes give me shivers. You see the snakes? Rich, ratch, moles scratch. Can you scratch for me? Can you scratch? Skitter, scurry, beetles hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Zip, zap, tongue snap. Can you do this with your tongue like a frog? Frogs are catching the bugs. Hip hop, ears flop. Can you hip hop like a bunny? Stop, go, fireflies glow. Those are my favorite in the summertime. Lunge, loop, bats, scoop, swoop. Can we move around to get away from the bats? Stars bright, moonlight. Good night, tall, tall grass. Did you hear all those rhymes in that story? That was pretty fun. So I saw some ants in that story. And I think one of the great things about poems, they also find their way into music. So we're gonna sing a song now that's one of my favorite songs, and hopefully you can count along and interact with me as well. It's called The Ants Go Marching On and On. Ready? The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The little one stops to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down. Get down low to the ground to get out the rain. Ready? Round two now. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching two by two. The second one stops to tie his shoe. Can you tie your shoe? And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Ready? Round three now. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, stops down to the ground to get out of the rain. Four. The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four. Number four stops to shut the door, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Last one, we're on five. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five. Number five stops to take a dive. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Okay. Did you guys like that song? I love that song. It can go all the way up to 10 if you wanted to, and you rhyme with those. So I'm gonna give you guys something really cool to learn is a literacy tip. So a literacy tip is something that I hold very dear to my heart. And that is something, what I just did, is that if you sing often with your child, it doesn't matter how well you sing, because that's not my forte, but hearing you sing helps your child learn words. And the children also loves the rhymes and the rhythms and the songs, and they'll start to recognize the melodies. And you'll start to realize that you hear them several times. So when I'm thinking about it, I think I have one more song for you guys. Are you excited for one more song? Can you help me out with it? Okay. Hopefully you know the tune, because it's kind of at that time now. Ready? Now it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile, wink an eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Let's try it one more time. Can we do it one more time? Okay. It's okay, Kinsley, if you don't want to do it one more time, but you can just still listen along. Ready? Okay. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile, wink an eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends.